Hey, it's Anders here, and I want to show you my special trade show ROI calculator. And it's basically an Excel spreadsheet that I've kind of made to look nice, but it runs the numbers of a sales funnel, and it can show you the value of bringing more people to a trade show booth and what that can do for the bottom line. Normally, I use this as a sales tool for myself to convince prospective clients of how, if I increase their leads, how I can truly pay for myself. But I thought I'd just release this to the trade show community at large because I thought it might be handy. And I'm surprised by how many people in marketing don't do this or aren't familiar with this. So let's just take a look at the numbers here. First, let's look at the left side here. I have the total attendance costs, number of leads acquired, sales closing percentage, average sale, and lifetime value of the customer. Those are your numbers. And I've just entered in numbers here just for fun. You can, when you download this calculator, you can actually play with the numbers and see how it makes a difference. And it's neat to see how it comes out on the far side. So the total attendance costs are $50,000. Number of leads acquired are 73. Sales closing percentage is 4. Typical closing percentage in a trade show is between 4 and 7%. Average sale, that's of all of the sales that you make on average, what is that number? And then the lifetime value of a customer, which is probably pretty low considering this would only be one sale and maybe some maintenance at $40,000. But that's how long do you hold a client and what kind of money do you make off them in that time? That's your average lifetime value of a customer. Very important thing to know. Now, the increase of leads using an infotainer or any sort of booth activity that you're trying and you're testing, because I believe marketing is all about trying new things, keeping the things that work and repeating it again and again. So the increasing leads with an infotainer, 100% increase is doubling your leads, which is actually fairly conservative if you're using something interactive and engaging. So then you look at the normal sales at the show, 102,000. And of course, you know how this works is if you double the leads going in, you're going to double the sales with the same closing percentage, and that's precisely what happens in this case. Now you can also look at the ROI, the return on investment down here, return on investment with the infotainer. You're going to get that extra increase in the normal cost per lead. This is what I always find interesting. Even though you've incurred more costs by hiring something, by doing something different in the booth, you actually lower your cost per lead by over $200. Interesting. But the biggest number, and this is the number if you want to go to your boss and potentially get a raise because you can show the value you're bringing to the company by generating a greater response at the trade show exhibit, you want to show them this number right here. Just because of what we did there by doubling the leads, the lifetime value of the customers we created for the company is $116,000. Now this is all very small numbers compared to some companies. So I encourage you to download this, play with it, put your numbers in, and have some fun and see what you can come up with. And I'm not going to keep this up on my site for too much longer. I've had it up for a long time, so I'm going to probably take it down by the end of the week. So make sure you grab a copy of it, or you can make one on your own. It's not that difficult as long as you know your formulas. So I wish you trade show success, and thanks for watching this video.